51. What is the simplified value of secant power 6 theta minus tan power 6 theta minus 3 into secant square theta into tan square theta plus so on? First secant power 6 theta. This one we written secant square theta whole power 3 or not? Yes or no? Tan power 6 theta means it is also written tan square whole power theta. And this one we written a cube minus b cube or not? A cube minus b cube. It is equal to a minus b whole cube plus 3ab into a minus b or not? A cube minus b cube, it is equal to a minus b whole cube plus 3ab into a minus b. Minus 3ab or plus 3ab? Plus 3ab into a minus b. Actually left hand side it will be negative. It will become right hand side positive or not? Okay. And here a value nothing but secant square theta whole power 3 or not? Minus tan square theta whole power 3 or not? That is equal to which one? A minus b whole cube. A minus b whole cube means secant square theta minus tan square theta power 3 or not? Plus 3ab into which one? A minus b or not? And here a minus b whole power 3 means we written secant square theta minus tan square theta power 3 or not? Means 1 plus 3ab. 3 into secant square theta into tan square theta into a minus b. A minus b means secant square theta minus tan square theta. No? This one we written 1 plus 3 into secant square theta into tan square theta. No? Secant square theta into tan square theta. In place of secant square theta whole power 3 minus tan square theta whole power 3, it is equal to how much value? 1 plus 3 into secant square theta into tan square theta. A minus b whole cube, we are getting how much? 1. 3ab means we written 3 into secant square theta into tan square theta into a minus b. A minus b means secant square theta minus tan square theta. That is how much? 1. And in place of these two terms, we are substitute how much value? 1 plus 3 into secant square theta minus tan square theta. Means negative value, positive value cancel. What is the remaining? 1 plus 5 into cosecant square theta minus cot square theta. 1 means 5 into 1 how much? 5 plus 3 or what is the total answer? 9 or 9. In place of secant power 6 theta minus tan power 6 theta, we written how much value? 1 plus 3 into secant square theta into tan square theta. Negative value and positive value are cancelled. What is the remaining? 1 or? Next question number 52. Can I skip the 52? 53. Pipe X and Y can fill a tank in how many hours? 8 hours and 12 hours. And at pipe Z can empty the full tank in X hours. All the pipes were opened together at 7:30 a.m. but Z was closed at 10:10 a.m. If the tank was full at 3:30 p.m. on the same day or a different day? Same day. Then what is the value of X? Okay. First one can fill the tank in how many hours? 8 hours. Second one, 12 hours. What is the 1 hour work of first one? 1 by 8. 1 by 8. Second one, 1 hour work? 1 by 12. Or take the LCM of 8 comma 12. 24. 8 how many times? 3 times. Means X efficiency 3 parts. Y efficiency 2 parts. But total tank capacity 24. 24. And Z can empty the tank in how many hours? X hours. Means Z time is X hours. And all the 3 pipes are open together at 7:30 p.m. but Z was closed at 10:10 a.m. But all tank will be filled at 3:30 p.m. From 7:30 to 3:30, how many hours? 8 hours. That 8 hours, A and B are open or X and Y are open or only X? X and Y. But Z is open for only some time or total time? some time. What is the time here? Z is open for from 7:30 to which one? 10:10. But X and Y are open for 7:30 to 3:30 or 7:30 to 3:30. Total how many hours? 8 hours or 8 hours. What is the X efficiency per hour? 3. 8 hours means 3 into 8 or plus, and Y also open for X and Y is open for how many hours? 8 hours. What is the X efficiency? 3. Y efficiency 2. Both efficiency 5 into 8 or next. Z is outlet or inlet? Outlet. But it is open for from 7:30 to 10:10 or 7:30 to 10. 2.5 hours or again 7:30 to 10 means 2.5 hours. Extra 10 minutes. 2 hours 40 minutes. 2 hours 40 minutes means we return 2 40 by 60. Nothing but 2 by 3 or not. 2 by 3 means 8 by 3 or not. Means Z is open for how many hours? 8 by 3 hours. Z efficiency, suppose I treated as E. Z efficiency are E. It is open for how many hours? 8 by 3 hours. 5 into 8 positive work or negative work? E into 8 by 3 negative work. Efficiency of Z, Ez into 8 by 3. These two are subtracting, we are get the total work or not? What is the total work? 24. 8 ones are 8 ones are 8 3 times or not? Any other cancellations? No. 3 5s are how much? 15. 15 minus 3. Sorry. 5 minus 3 how much? 2. 2 equal to which one? Ez into 1 by 3 or not? Then Ez equal to how much? 6. Means Z efficiency is how many parts? 6 parts or not? What is the question here? Then what is the value of X? X nothing but Z can fill the tank in how many hours? X hours. Means required Z time or Z efficiency? Z time. What is the total tank capacity? 24. What is the Z efficiency? 6. 24 by 6 means how many hours? 4 hours or not? X means Z time or Z efficiency? Z time. What is the Z efficiency? 6 parts or not? Next question number 54. 53 clear? Next question number 54. If the perimeter of a sector is how much? 124 centimeters and length of the bounding arc is how much? 68 centimeters, then find the area of the sector. Okay, sector means it is some part of the circular, some part of the circle, and here theta is the angle of the sector and OA is the radius, OB also radius, and A to B is the length of the arc or length of the sector. Okay, and here perimeter of a sector means sum of the three sides means 2R plus L equal to how much? 124, and length of the bounding the arc means L value are given. What is the L value? 68. If L is 68, 124 minus 68, 56. 2R equal to 56. R equal to how much? 28. What is the question here? Find the area of the which one? Sector. We required area of a sector. Okay. What is the area of a sector? We know the length. We know the length of the arc and we know the radius. Then area of a sector, it is equal to L into R by 2. LR by 2. L into R by 2. L means how much? 68 into R value 28 by 14. Sorry, 2. 28 by 2. 2 how many times? 14 times or not? 14 into 68. 1460 is how much? 840. And 14 8 is 112 or not? What is the answer? 952. If you know the angle, again change the formula. Then area of a sector means if you know the angle, theta by 360 into pi r square. But here we know the length and radius. Then we written L into R by 2. Next question number 55. The bus starts from P to Q at 10:15 am with an average speed of 20 meter per second, and bus B starts from Q to P at 12:35 pm with an average speed of x meter per second. The two buses will meet each other at 3:55 pm. What is the value of x in meter per second? If the distance between p and q is how much? 678. And here both are moving in which direction? Opposite direction. Okay. What is the starting time of first one? 10:15. Second one starting time 12:35. But both are meet at 3:55. 10:15 to 10:15 to 3:55. How much time are taken first train? First bus. 10:15 to 3:55. 10:15 to 3:15, almost 5 hours. Again, how many minutes are extra? 40 minutes. 5 hours 40 minutes means 5 2 by 3 or not? 5 2 by 3 means 17 by 3 or not? How many hours? 5 hours 40 minutes or not? 5 hours 40 minutes means 5 40 by 60. 5 2 by 3. How much? 17 by 3 hours. What is the speed of the first one? 20 meter per second. 20 meter per second. 17 by 3 hours or minutes? Hours. Divide hours. 20 meter per second is meter per second or not? It is converted to kilometer per hour into 18 by 5. 20 meter per second into 18 by 5, we are get the speed value in kilometer per hour. Into 17 by 3, it is hours or not? Speed into time, we are get the distance value or time value? Distance. Next, what is the second one speed? X meter per second converted to kilometer per hour multiplied by 18 by 5 or not? What is the second one starting time? 12:35. Meeting time 3:55. 12:35 to 3:55. How many hours? 3 hours 20 minutes or not? 3 hours 20 minutes. 3 hours 20 minutes means 320 by 60. 20 by 60 means 1 by 3 or not? 3 1 by 3 means 10 by 3 hours or not? 3 1 by 3 10 by 3 hours. First one is speed into time. Second one also speed into time. Both are adding. It is total distance or not? What is the total distance value? 678 or not? Solving this one, we are get the x value or not? Okay. 5 how many times? 20. 4 times. 3 how many times? 6 times or not? Again 5 how many times here? 2 times. 3 6 times or not? Okay. 6 ones are 6 ones are 6 how many times? 11. 3 times or not? Any other cancellations? 4 into 17 68. 113 minus 68 45. 113 minus 68 45. 2x equal to how much? 45. Then x equal to 22.5 or not? 113 and 68 difference is 45 or not? $20 meter per second or not? Meter per second is multiplied by 18 by 5. We are get the speed in kilometer per hour or not? And time is given hours or not? Next question number 56. Anyone need 56? Direct question. In which year the production of 5-star is 92 4 by 13% of the combined the production of dairy, milk and per kernel? Okay. 5-star value is 92 4 by 13% of which one? Combine the share of milk and perk. First 5-star in 2005 is how much? 240. But in options there is no 2005 or not? Okay. 2006. What is the 5-star value? 120. Dairy milk and perk 130 or not? This one we written T into 100 or not? Zeros are cancelled. 1200 by which one? 13 or not? 1200 by 13. 13 9 how much? 117. What is the remaining? 3. 30 means 2 times or not? What is the remaining? 4 by 13. I think which answer? 2006. Because out of the 4 options only one option is answer or not? Next question number 57. x plus 1 by x equal to how much? 3 root 3. Then what is the value of 225 x square by x power 4 plus 1 or not? First x plus 1 by x equal to 3 root 3. Then we return x square plus 1 by x square. It is equal to 3 root 3 square. 3 root 3 square minus 2 or plus 2? Minus 2. 3 root 3 square means 27. Minus 2 means 25. And we required which one? 225 x square by x power 4 plus 1. In that numerator x square common or x square common. X square common means what is the remaining value in numerator? 225. Denominator also x square common or what is the remaining value? X square plus 1 by x square or x square cancel. We required which one? 225 by x square plus 1 by x square. And already we know x square plus 1 by x square value 25. Then we return 225 by 25. How many times? 9 times or not? Next question number 58. A invested 15,000 partly in scheme B, offering compound interest at the rate of 10% per annum compounded annually, and the rest amount in scheme B offering simple interest at the rate of 8% per annum. If the total interest earned by him from both the schemes together after 3 years is how much? 4055. What is the amount invested in scheme A? Nothing but required principal of scheme A. Then use the reverse method. In reverse method, if you required principal of first one, then use the data of second one. Okay. What is the second one rate of percent? 8%. Time is given 3 years. 8% for 3 years. Simple interest is how much? 24%. 24% of which one? 15,000. What is the 24% of 15,000? 3,600. Okay. What is the total 3 years interest? 4055. 4055. Compared to 4055, 3,600 is less or more? Less. How much less interest are getting? 455 or not? Okay. But in compound interest, 10% for how many years? 3 years. 10% for 3 years, what is the compound interest? 33.1%. But in simple interest, 24%. What is the difference in interest? 7.1% or 9.1%? 9.1%. Percentage wise difference 9.1%. Value wise difference is how much? 455. But we required how much percent? 100% or 91 almost 50 times or 50 into 100 5,000 or one case 33.1%, another case 24%. What is the difference in interest? 9.1%. Compared to original interest, how much interest are less getting? 455. Then 9.1% 450. Then 100% value 5,000. Next 59. There are two mixtures, milk and water, mixture A and mixture B. Total quantity of mixture B is 60% less than that of which one? Mixture A. The quantity of milk in mixture A is 168 liters and quantity of water in mixture B is 68 liters. If the ratio of quantity of water in mixture A to that of milk in mixture B is how much? 91:36. Find the quantity of water in mixture A or not. First of all, mixture A, milk is how much? 168. Next, mixture A, water is how many parts? 91 parts. 168 is the milk in mixture A. 91 parts is the water in mixture A. Suppose 91 parts. 168 is milk value. 91 parts are water. These two are adding, we are get the total quantity of mixture A or not. Next, denominator, mixture B. Mixture B, milk is how many parts? 36 parts. Plus water is how many liters? 68 liters or not? Plus 68. Numerator is milk and water in mixture A. Denominator, milk and water in mixture B. It is equal to, what is the first point argument? The total quantity of mixture B is 60% less than the which one? Mixture A. Means suppose mixture A 5 parts, mixture B 2 parts are. Yes or no? That is equal to quantity of mixture A by mixture B or not? Solving this one, we are get the how many parts value? One part or not? What is the question here? Find the quantity of water in the mixture A. Mixture A water means how many parts? 91 parts are required or not? Okay. First 2 into 168, 336, 336. 5 into 68, 340 or not? 340 and 336. Difference is how much? 4 or not? Just cross multiplication or not? 5 into 36, 180. 2 into 91, 182. Difference is 180 and 182. Two parts are. Two parts equal to how much? 4. We required how many parts? 91 parts are. Double or triple? Double. What the answer? 182. Next question number 60. The radius of the base of a solid cone is how much? 12 centimeters, and its height is 16.8 centimeters, and it is cut into 3 parts by 2 cuts which are parallel to its base. The cuts are height at 5.6 centimeters and 11.2 centimeters from the base respectively. What is the ratio of the volumes of the top, middle and bottom part of the cone? Okay, top one, middle and bottom part of the cone. First, it is actual bottom diagram or not? It is cut into 2 parts or 3 parts. It is one part, and this one are another part or not? Total how many parts? 3 parts or not? Okay, and here radius and height, and here also radius and height, and here also radius and height. This one we are consider h1, this is h2, and here h3 or not? Okay, and this is r1, r2, r3 or not? Okay, from this point to this point, this is only h1 or h2? H1. But here this point to this point, it is h2 or not? But top to bottom, it will be h3 or not? Okay, what is the h1 value? 5.6 or not? What is the h2 value? 11.2. What is the total h3 value? 16.8 or not? Okay, its height 16.8 or not? From the base means top to bottom or not? Actual solid height is how much? 16.8. It is cut into 2 pieces or not? First one 11.2, second one 5.6 or not? Means first one height is how much? 5.6. Second one height 11.2, means from top to 11.2. Another one from top to bottom 16.8 or not? Okay, what is the heights ratio? 1, 2, 3 or not? What is the heights ratio? 1:2:3. If heights are 1:2:3 ratio, and radius also 1:2:3 or not? Same base or different base? Same base or not? Okay, and what is the question here? Volume of the top, middle, bottom portions or not? Okay, first volume of a top portion. Volume of a top portion means only h1, r1 are taken or not? h1, r1. What is the volume of a cone? 1/3 pi r square h or not? In all the cases 1/3 pi common or not? Then we are concentrate on only r1 square h1, r1 square h1. What is the r1 value? 1. 1 square into h1 is 1 or not? 1 square means 1. 1 into 1, 1 or not? It is volume of a top portion or bottom portion? Top portion. And volume of a middle one. Volume of a required which one? Middle one. Volume of a middle one means out of the 2 parts, we are subtracting upper part, then we are get the middle part volume or not? Yes or no? First, volume of a middle one means we written 2 square into 2 minus volume of a middle one we written 2 square into 2 minus 1 square into 1. 2 square into 2 means it is from top to middle 1. In this one we are subtracting which one? Top one. Obviously we are get the which one? Middle 1. 2 square into 2 means 8. 1 square into 1 means 1. 8 minus 1, 7. Again volume of a bottom part. Volume of a bottom part means from top to bottom. Top to bottom means what is the radius of the third one? 3. Height value 3. Then we written 3 square into 3. It is which one volume? From top to bottom. In this one we are subtracting middle portion. We are subtracting middle portion. We are get the which one volume? Only bottom volume. Okay. What is the bottom volume? 2 square into 2. Subtracting or adding? Subtracting. Minus 2 square into 2. From top to bottom we are get the which one? 3 square into 3. In this one we are subtracting which one? Middle value. Obviously we are get the which one? Only bottom. 3 square into 3 means 27. 2 square into 2 means 8. 27 minus 8. 19. Okay. What is the volume of a top portion? 1 part. Volume of a middle portion? 7 parts. Volume of a bottom portion? 19 parts. What is the ratio? 1:7:19. It is tier 2 question. Tier 2 level question, not tier 1. SSC Chsl tier 2 question. Next question number 61. If it is cut into 3 parts, just remember this volume ratio 1:7:19. Any measurements are given, we are get the same ratio or different ratio? Same ratio. If heights are 1:2:3 ratio, obviously we are get the radius also 1:2:3 ratio. From only first part, only this portion, if you required middle value, out of total we are subtracting top portion, we are get the middle value. Next again we required bottom means from top to bottom, in that middle one are subtracted, we are get the which one? Only bottom. Next question number 61. What is the unit digit of 21 power 5 plus 22 power 5 plus 23 power 5 so on 35 power 5? Okay. First we required unit digit means we are concentrate on only units position. First one 1 power 5, second one 2 power 5 plus 3 power 5 plus so on 5 power 5. From 1 to from 21 to 35 total how many numbers? 50 numbers are. Okay. 1 power 5 means how much? 1. 2 power 5 means 2. 3 power 5 means 3. Next one 4 power 5 means 4. 5 power 5 means 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on how many numbers sum we need? 50 numbers sum. What is the sum of the first 50 natural numbers? N into n plus 1 by 2. What is the n value? 15 into n plus 1, 16 by 2. We are getting end with 0. Means these values are adding 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus so on. We are get the units position is how much? 0. Actually up to after 9 it will be repeated terms or different terms? Repeated terms or not? First term 1, second term units position 2, third term units position 3, fourth term units position 4, fifth term units position 5, sixth term units position 6, seventh term units position, because it is 27 power 5 means we are getting 7 power 5 or 7 power 5 means units position are how much? 7 or okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we required sum of the first 50 natural numbers are obviously end with 0. 15 into 16 by 2 means we are getting how much? 120. End with 0. Then answer 0. Next is 62. Raj bought a bike a certain price and spent his how many rupees? 7,500 on its maintenance and sold it for how many rupees? 56,430 and thereby made a profit of how much? 12.5%. What price Raju must bought the bike or not? First of all, actual cost price of a bike we are consider CP. Again, how many rupees are spent for maintenance? 7,500. Then CP plus 7,500. That is the new cost price. Again, it is sold at how much percent or profit? 12.5% profit. Out of this one, 12.5% means 12.5%. What is the fraction? 1 by 800 means it is sold at 1 by 8 profit means selling price is how much? 9 by 8 of CP plus 7,500. It is equal to new selling price. What is the new selling price? 56,430. Actually, we written 112.5% of cost price. 112.5% of cost price. But 112.5% means what is the fraction? 9 by 8. 9 how many times? 6 times. What is the remaining? 24. 24 means 24 2 times, remaining 63. 7 times 0. Okay. Then CP plus 7,500, it is equal to 8 into 6270. 870 is how much? 560. 60 return 5 carry. 8 to the how much? 16 plus 5 means 21. 1 return 2 carry. 8 6 48 plus 2 means 50. 50,160. CP plus 7,500 equal to 50,160. Then CP value is how much? 42,660. 50,000 minus 7,000. 43,000. Here 160 and 500. Less than 43 or more than 43? Less than 43 or not? Which option? Second option or third option? Second option. 160 minus 500. End with 60. 11 minus 5 means 600. Next question number 63. What is the 2-digit number? It is multiplied by the sum of its digits. The product is how much? 115. 115, it is divisible by 5. 115, it is divisible by 5. 115, it is equal to, we return 23 into 5 or not? 23 into 5. When a 2-digit number is multiplied by the which one? Sum of its digits. 2-digit number means 23 or not? Sum of the digits 5 or not? 115 కనిపిస్తుంది, ఇంకా చేయాల్సింది ఏం లేదు దాంట్లో. It is multiple of 5 and also 23 or not? 2 plus 3 how much? 5. 23 into 5. 115 or not? When the number obtained by interchanging the its digits is multiplied by the sum of the digits. What is the number here? 23. Interchanging the digits means 32. Again sum will be 5. 32 into 5. 160 or not? 160. The result is how much? 160 or not? Means that number is how much? 23. What is the question here? Sum of the digits of the given number. What is the answer? 5. Both the cases, sum will be common or not? Sum of the digits are common or not? Means sum of the digits is common factor of 115 and 160 or not? We required highest common factor of which one? 115 and 160. Which one is the common factor? 5 or not? Next question number 64. The average number of books in English, Telugu and Polity in a library is how much? 140. 180. What is the sum value? 540 or not? Next, the average number of books English and Polity is how much? 145. What is the sum value? 290. Subtracting this one, we are get the which one books? Telugu books or not? 540 and 290. Difference is how much? 250 or not? Next, and the number of books on Polity is 20% less than the which one? Number of books of Telugu. Polity is 20% less than the which one? Telugu. 250 compared to 250, 20% less means 50 lesser. Then faulty are how much? 200. What is the question here? What is the number of books, English books in the library? 250 plus 200? 450. What is the remaining value? 90 or not? That English books are how much? 90. Or already we know English plus polity is how much? 290. Polity are 200 means English are 90. What is the answer? 90. Next question number 65. Area of the base of a right circular cone is how much? 201 1 by 7 centimeter square. If its height is how much? 15 centimeters. Find its curved surface area. Area of the base means pi r square. Pi r square means we written 22 by 7 into r square equal to how much? 201 1 by 7. In cone, what is the base diagram? Circular. Base area means circle area. What is the circle area? Pi r square. It is equal to 201 1 by 7. Means 7 into 201, 1407. Plus 1 means 1408 by how much value? 7. 7 cancel. 22 6 how much? 132. What is the remaining? 8. 88 means how many times? 4. R square equal to 64. R value 8 or not? What is the question here? Curved surface area. In cone, what is the radius value here? 8. And height is given 15. 8 and 15 means what is the slant height? L value 17 or not? 15 and 8 means third side is how much? 17. What is the curved surface area of a cone? Pi r l or not? Pi r l means pi r into s. S nothing but slant height or not? Pi means we written 22 by 7 into r value 8, l value 17 or not? Any cancellations? No. Denominator must be 7. But units position must end with 2 8s are 6. 6 7s are 2. End with 2 or not? End with 2 divided by 7. First option end with 2. No. Second option? Yes. Third option? No. Fourth option? No. Then answer? Only second option or not? Next question number 66. On Tuesday, Victoria Memorial is closed. So the tourists had changes their plans, go to Dakshineshwar and Boyipara in the ratio of which one? 4:3. What is the central angle regarding the Dakshineshwar? First, what is the Dakshineshwar percentage? 21%. Sorry, Dakshineshwar percentage is how much? Sorry, Victoria closed. What is the Victoria percentage? 21%. That is splitted into 4:3 ratio. 4 plus 3, 7 parts. 7 parts are 21. Every one part, 3. 21% divided by how many parts? 7 parts. Into Dakshineshwar is how many parts? 4 parts. Dakshineshwar and Boyipara are distributed 4:3 ratio. 21% is distributed 4:3 ratio. 21 by 7 we are get the one part value. Into 4 means we are get the Dakshineshwar additional value. 7 how many times? 3 times. 3 4 how much? 12. It is additional value of Dakshineshwar. Already Dakshineshwar is how much percent? 11%. 12 plus 11%. Total how much percent? 23%. 23%. 23% converted to degrees. Okay. What is the 20% value? 72 degrees. 3% value? 10.8 degrees. What is the answer? 82.8. We know pie chart is always how much percent? 100%. Degrees wise how many degrees? 360. 100% 360 degrees. What is the 10%? 36. 20%? 72. What is the 1%? 3.6. Then 3%? 10.8. Total it is how much? 82.8 degrees. Next 67. The market price of an article is how much? 240. A shopkeeper marks it 60% above the which one? Cost price and sold it by given a certain discount on its market price and still gains half of the discount he given in rupees or percentage? Rupees means profit value is half of the discount value in rupees or not. And what is the selling price of the article? First of all, market price of an article is given how much? 240. It is 60% above the which one? Cost price. Suppose cost price I consider 100%, then market price are how much? 160%. In place of 160%, how many rupees are given? 240. Solving this one, we are get the 100% value, that is cost price or selling price? Cost price. 83 times, sorry, 82 times, 83 times. 300 by 2 means 150 or not? That is cost price or selling price? Cost price. And already we know selling price means market price minus discount or plus discount? Minus discount. It is also equal to cost price plus profit or not? Yes or no? What is the market price value? 150. Suppose discount value D. It is equal to cost price is how much? Sorry. Market price is how much? 240 minus discount equal to cost price 150 plus profit is half of the discount or not? Means in place of P we written D by 2 or D? D by 2. What is the difference between 240 and 150? 90. D plus D by 2. 3D by 2 or not? 3D by 2 equal to how much? 90. 3 how many times? 30. D equal to how much? 60 or not? What is the question here? Selling price or cost price? Selling price. Either market price minus discount or cost price plus profit or not? What is the answer? 180 or not? We know the market price, we know the discount. What is the market price? 240. What is the discount value? 60. 240 minus 60. 180 or not? 68. The average score of 30 students in a class test is how much? 25. Later on, it was found that 2 students' marks were misread, which result in decrease of average by 0.5. And the sum of the wrong marks and corrected marks of these students is how much? 105. What is the average of the correct marks of those 2 particular students? First of all, initially how many students? 30 students. What is the 30 students average? 25. Sum is how much? 750 or not? Okay. Later on, it was found that 2 students' marks are misread, but average are decreased by how much? 0.5. Again, 30 students, average value 24.5 or not? 30 into 24.5. 700. 735. 735 or not? Okay. 750 is including wrong marks or not? 735 total marks or not? What is the difference? 15 or not? That is which one? 15. That 15 is the difference between correct number of marks and wrong number of marks or not? Difference between correct number of marks and wrong number of marks. Actually, average are decreased or increased? Decreased. Means wrong marks is more than the correct marks or not? And wrong marks and correct marks difference is how much? 15. But wrong marks plus correct marks sum is how much? 105 or not? సారీ రివర్స్ రాసాము, ఒకసారి జాగ్రత్త చూడండి. కరెక్ట్ మార్క్స్ మైనస్ రాంగ్ మార్క్స్ ఈక్వల్ టు 15. కరెక్ట్ మార్క్స్ ప్లస్ రాంగ్ మార్క్స్ సమ్ ఈజ్ హౌ మచ్? 105 or not? Okay. What is the question here? What is the average of correct marks of 2 particular students or not? Okay. Then correct marks average means first we need to identify the correct marks sum or not? 105 and 15. What is the sum? 120. By 120 by 2 we are get the correct marks sum or average? Sum. 120 by 2 we are get the how much? 60. That is correct marks sum or not? But we required correct marks average. How much? 60 by 2 or 60? 60 by 2. How much? 30. Correct marks sum minus wrong marks sum. Difference is how much? 15. correct marks sum plus wrong marks sum is how much? 105. Because here two students are only one student. Two students. Two students correct marks sum. Two students wrong marks sum. Difference is how much? 15. And two students correct marks sum plus wrong marks sum. It is how much? 105. Then we are get the correct marks sum or not? Both are adding by 2, we are get the how much? 60. That is correct marks sum. But we required which one? Correct marks average or not? Again 60 by 2 how much? 30 or not? Next question number 69. A pharmacy sell 3 types of items: masks, sanitizers and vaccination syringes. First one masks, second one sanitizers, and third one vaccination syringes. The number of masks is 66 2 by 3% more than the which one? Sanitizers. 66 2 by 3% means 2 by 3 or not? Means sanitizers are 3 parts, masks are 5 parts or not? More or lesser? More. 3 plus 2 how many parts? 5 parts or not? 66 2 by 3% means what is the fraction? 2 by 3. Out of 3 parts how many parts are more? 2 parts more. 3 plus 2 5 parts and one more, and the number of action syringes is 70% less than the which one? Masks is how much? 5 parts. 70% less means remaining 30% or not? 30% of 5 means 1.5 parts or not? Yes or no? 70 less means remaining 30% or not? And what is the question here? The total number of items is how much? 665. Total how many parts? 9.5 parts are not? That is equal to how much? 665. But we required which one? Difference between sanitizers and vaccine. Sanitizers and vaccine syringes. 1.5 parts are not? 3 key 1.5 key difference. 1.5 are not? 5 how many times? 3. 5 how many times? 19 are not? 19 3s are 57. Remaining 9 are 95 means 5 times are 35 into 3. 105. Next question number 60. From the top of the hill 240 meters high, the angles of depression of the top and bottom of a tower are observed to be 30 degrees and 60 degrees. What is the height of the tower? From the top of a hill means this height is how many meters? 240 meters or not? Next, the angles of depression of the top and bottom of a tower observed it will be 30 and 60. One is how many degrees? 30. Another one are 60 degrees or not? First one, this is how many degrees? 30 degrees. Another one, this is how many degrees? 60. One is how many degrees? 30. Another one are 60 degrees or not? Okay. And what is the question here? What is the height of the tower? We required height of this tower or not? Okay. And one more, A, B, C and D and E. We required C value or not? We required which one? C value. And C value it is also equal to which one? BD value or not? C and BD values are same or different? Same. In the same way BC value and DE value also same or different? Same. And what are the angles are given here? 30 and 60. And AB are considered how many parts? 1 part. And BD are how many parts? 2 parts. And DE will be how many parts? Root 3 parts or not? Root 3 parts. We know the angles or not? What are the angles are given? 30 and 60. What is the sides ratio? 1:2 and root 3 or not? Normally we written triangle ABC. Tan 30 equal to which one? Tan 30 equal to AB by which one? BC or not? Another one, tan 60. Tan 30 equal to which one? AB by BC. It is first one. Second one, tan 60 equal to AD by AD by DN. Okay. Tan 30 means what is the value? 1 by root 3. Substitute the values, we are get the A, B, B, C values or not. It is normal way. Or we know the ratio 1:2 and root 3 parts. If this type of questions, same diagram are given, 30 and 60 angles are given, directly we written ratio 1:2 root 3. Total how many parts it is? 3 parts. 3 parts is how much? 240. What is the one part value? 80. Means if it is 80, this is how much? 160. If it is 160, this is also 160 or not? What is the question here? Height of the tower or not? What is the answer? 160. Simplify those two equations also, we are get the same answer or different answer? Same answer. Triangle ABC. First one, triangle ABC. Second one, triangle ADE. Yes or no? Tan 30 AB by BC. Tan 60 AD by DE value or not? What is the total AD value? 240 or 230? 240. Next question number 71. A motorboat can row a distance of 12 kilometers downstream in a certain time, and it can row 10 kilometers upstream in the same time. If the speed of the current is how much? 3 kilometers per hour, then find the time taken to row 24 kilometers upstream or downstream. Upstream. First, what is that? Both the cases time values same or different? Same. When time is constant, distance and speed directly proportional. Time is constant, distance and speed both are in directly proportional. What is the distance ratio? 6:5. Speeds also 6:5 or not? Means downstream speed 6 parts, upstream speed are 5 parts. Then speed of the boat 6 plus 5 by 2 or not? How many parts? 11 by 2 parts or not? Next, speed of the stream 6 minus 5 by 2. How many parts? Half part or not? Okay. And speed of the current is given how much? 3 km per hour. Half value is how much? 3 km per hour or not? What is the meaning? One part is 3 or not? Then 11 parts is how much? 33 or not? 11 by 2 parts and half part or not? What is the half part value? 3. 1 how many times? 3 times. 11 3s are 33 or not? Because the denominator same or not? What is the question here? Find the time taken to row 24 kilometers upstream and the same distance in downstream. 24 kilometers upstream means 24 by m minus s or m plus s? M minus s. 33 minus 3. 30 or not? 24 in downstream. 33 plus 3. How much? 36 or not? Both are adding, we are get the total time or not? It is equal to total time. 24 by 30 means 6 4 times 6 5 times or not? 24 by 36 2 by 3 or not? 4 by 5 means how many minutes? 48 minutes. 2 by 3 means 40 minutes or not? Total how many minutes? 88 minutes or not? 88 minutes means 1 hour 28 minutes or not? Again fractions converted to 3 4s are 12, 5 2s are 10. Again same or different? Same. Next question number 72. A, B, C are 3 friends. B takes 3 days more than C to complete the work. If A started the work and 3 days later B joins her, then the work gets completed in 6 more days. Working together, A, B, C can complete twice the original work in how many days? 8 days. In how many days B can complete the twice the original work with triple the efficiency working alone? Okay. Little bit time taken question. Just listen. First, B takes 3 days more than the which one? C. Means B alone compared to C alone, how many days are more? 3 days more. Then I written C equal to B minus 3 or B plus 3? B minus 3 or not? Okay. What is the second one? If A started the work and 3 days later, which one are joined? B joined. Then the work gets completed in 6 more days or not? Means A is working first 3 days, next 6 days or not. Total how many days are working? 9 days. Suppose A can complete a whole work in 8 days. What is the 1 day work of A? 1 by A. How many days are working? 9 days or not. Then 9 days work of A means we return 9 by A or not. But B is working for how many days? 6 days or not. Suppose B can complete a whole work in B days. What is the 1 day work? 1 by B. How many days are working? 6 days. Then we return 6 days work of B or not. These two are completed. Total work or remaining work? Total work or not? Total work means how much? 1. 9 by A plus 6 by B, it is equal to how much? 1. Next, and one more point are given. Working together, ABC can complete twice work in how many days? 8. Double work in 8 days work means, 8 days means 1 work, 4 days or not? Means A plus B plus C can complete the whole work in how many days? 4 days. What is the 1 day work of A? 1 by A. What is the 1 day work of B? 1 by B. 1 day work of C? 1 by C. That is equal to 1 by 4 or not? Yes or no? Because A plus B plus C together in 4 days means, what is the A plus B plus C together 1 day work? 1 by 4 or not? A, B, C together in 4 days means 1 day work is how much? 1 by 4. And simplify these two, we are get the B value or not? First. Second, in first equation, what is the A value? 9 by A. Second equation, A value 1 by A. Means second equation is multiplied by 9 times. 9 by A plus 9 by B plus 9 by C. It is equal to how much? 9 by 4. Okay. In this one, we are subtracting which one? 9 by A plus 6 by B equal to 1. 9 by A plus 6 by B equal to how much? 1. These two are subtracting, minus, minus, minus or not? 9 by A, 9 by A cancel. What is the remaining? 9 minus 6, 3. 3 by B or not? 3 by B plus 9 by C equal to how much? 9 by 4 minus 1 or not? How much? 5 by 4 or not? And already we know C can complete the whole work in how many days? B minus 3 days or not? Okay. 3 by B plus 9 by, in place of C we return B minus 3 or not? That is equal to how much? 5 by 4. Okay. Simplify this one, we are get the B value. Suppose substitute the B value 20. Substitute the B value 12. 3 by 12 means 1 by 4. 9 by 9. How much? 1. 1 by 4 plus 1. 5 by 4. Because one is 100%, another one 25%. 125% means B must be how much? 12. Question is not completed. We are get the B alone in how many days? 12 days. What is the question here? In how many days B can complete the twice the original work and triple efficiency or not? First, suppose original work of B 1 part, new work 2 parts or not? Next, original efficiency of B 1 part, new efficiency 3 parts or not? Work ratio 1:2, efficiency ratio 1:3. Then we are get the time ratio or not? What is the time ratio? 1 by 1 is to 2 by 3 or not? What is the ratio? 3:2 or not? Yes or no? That is time ratio or not? Original time is how many parts? 3 parts. New time 2 parts. What is the 3 parts value? 12. Then 2 parts value 8 days or not? One of the lengthiest question, because how many unknowns are there? A, B, C. 3 unknowns or not? Then we are solving the 3 equations or 2 equations? Minimum 2 equations are solving or not? Next question number 73. AB and CD are two chords of a circle intersecting at point P. If AB equal to 36.8 and AP equal to 27.6 and CP equal to how much? 18.4 centimeters, find the length of the PD or not? Okay. And here two chords are only one. Two chords. One is AB, another one CD. One is AB chord, another one CD chord or not? Okay, these are intersecting at point P, not it is center. Okay, AB and CD both are meeting at point P. What the AB value are given? 36.8 means total AB value 36.8. In that AP value 27.6. Obviously PB value 36 minus 27 9.2. Next, what is the CP value? 18.4. We required which one? PD value. Okay. Two curves intersecting means what is the property? AP into PB. It is equal to which one? CP into CD. CP into CD. Direct values 27.6 into 9.2. It is equal to what is the CP value? 18.4 into, sorry, it is CD or PD? PD. Because AP into PB, it is equal to CP into PD. 9.2 how many times? 2 times or 2 how many times? 1, 3.8 or PD equal to how much? 13.8. Next 74. A shopkeeper bought a cycle for how many rupees? 4,500 and spent for P rupees on its repairs and transport. He marked the cycle at 10% above the overall cost price. If he sold the cycle for 5280 after giving 4% discount, then what is percent of cost price is P or not? What is the actual cost price? 4,500. How many rupees are spending? P rupees. And he marked the cycle at 10% above the overall cost price or not? Means 4,500 plus P. In that, how much percent are marked? 10%. Means market price is 110% of this value. In this one, how much percent are discount is offered? 4%. 4% discount. 4% discount means out of this one, how much percent are discount? 4% or 4% discount means remaining 96% or 96% of 110% of 4,500 plus P. It is equal to which one? Selling price or cost price? Selling price. What is the selling price value? 5280. Simplify this one, we are get the P value or not? Yes or no? What is the question here? What percent of cost price is P? Means P by cost price into 100 or not? సింప్లిఫై చేస్తారా? 96 24 12 how many times? 8 times or not? 12 how many times? 4. Again 48. 4 times 0 or not? 8 how many times? 55 times or not? 55 how many times? 2 times or not? 2 into 4,500. 9,000. 9,000 plus 2P. It is equal to how much? 10,000 or not? Percentage 100 or not? It will become right hand side 10,000 or not? Then 2P equal to 10,000. Then P equal to how much? 2P equal to 9,000 and 10,000 difference 1,000. Then P equal to how much value? 500. What is the question here? 500 is what percent of cost price or not? Means 500 by 4,500 into 100 or not? 1 by 9 or not? 1 by 9 means 11 1 by 9% or not? Next 75. Cosecant theta equal to how much? 8x. Cot theta equal to 8 by x. What is the value of 8 into x square minus 1 by x square? First squaring on both sides. Cosecant square theta equal to how much? 64 x square. Cosecant square theta equal to how much? 64 x square. Second one, cot square theta equal to how much? 64 by x square or not? These two are subtracting. Cosecant square theta minus cot square theta equal to 64 x square by 64 by x square or not? Which one is the common value? 64. What is the remaining? X square minus 1 by x square or not? Subtracting or adding? Subtracting. What is the cosecant square theta minus cot square theta? 1. that 1 by 64 equal to how much value? X square minus 1 by x square. But your question is, what is the value of 8 into x square minus 1 by x square? Means in place of this one, we are substitute how much value? 1 by 64. Then answer 8 into 1 by 64. How much? 1 by 8. Which option? First one.